Welcome to Engineers Academy. Subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to receive the notification for the upcoming videos. A rocket is fired from rest at x equal to 0 and travels along a parabolic trajectory described by y square equals to 120 into 10 to the power 3x, right? So this is y of x function given, and it is said that if the x component of acceleration is this, right, x of t is 1 by 4 t square, right? So let me write that we are given that ax, which is dvx divided by dt, is equal to 1 by 4 t square, and this is in meter per second square, right? And it is said that determine the magnitude of the rocket's velocity. So we have to find the velocity and the magnitude of the velocity and acceleration after 10 seconds. So we are given this ax and we are given this function y square equals to 120 into 10 raised to the power 3x, right? So we are given both of these, right? So now if you want to find the x of t function, right, or we have to find the vx velocity in the x direction, so what we have to do is that we have to integrate this equation, right? So we can write from this equation that dvx will be equal to 1 by 4 t square dt, and we will integrate this, right? So this will be from 0 to vx and this will be from 0 to t. So when we integrate this, so then this will be vx minus 0, so we can write vx, and this will be 1 divided by 4 and this will be t cubed divided by 3, so we can write that this will be t cubed divided by 12. So this vx in other words mean that this is x dot, right? So now we can find the x dot. This is the vx velocity after 10 seconds. So if we put t equals to 10 and this equation, so this will be 10 cubed divided by 12. So this will be the velocity, vx velocity at t equals to 10 seconds, right? So I will find this a bit later. And similarly, this vx is dx by dt, and this is equal to this t cube divided by 12, or we can write that this dx is equal to this t cube dt. We will integrate this, so this will be from 0 to x. It is given that the initial position is 0, right? So this is 0, so 0 to x, and this is from 0 to t. So this will be x and this will be t raised to the power 4 12 into 4 dt. Sorry, this is t4 divided by 12 into 4, right? So this x is equal to t raised to the power 4 divided by 48. So now we can find the position after 10 seconds, right? So let's say that this is x10. Let me write that the position after 10 seconds is x10. So we will have to put t equals to 10, so 10 raised to the power 4 divided by 48. So now when we solve this, so then velocity after 10 seconds in the x direction is 83.33 meter per second, and the position of the rocket in the x direction is 208.33 meters, right? So now we know this x of t function, right? This is x of t function. So now this is y as a function of x. So we can put the x function, we can substitute the x function in this equation, right? So this is that x function, x of t function, so we can write that this is t4 divided by 48 and this is y square, right? So when we simplify this, so then this is, when we divide this by 48, so this is 2500 t to the power 4, and if we take the square root, so then this is 50 t square, right? So now when we take the derivative of this, so then this will be y dot, and y dot is equal to the velocity in the y direction, and if we take the derivative, so then this is 100 t, and if we want to find the velocity in the y direction after 10 seconds, so we have to put t equals to 10 in this equation, so then this will be 100 into 10, so this will be 1000 meter per second velocity. And similarly, if we take double derivative of this, so then this will be y double dot, and y double dot is the acceleration in the y direction, so the double derivative of this is 100. So this means that the acceleration in the y direction is 100 meter per second square. So now we are asked to find the magnitude of the acceleration and the velocity. So the total acceleration will be equal to ax square plus ay square under the root, and similarly the total magnitude, velocity magnitude, will be vx square plus vy square under the root 2. So now we have ax, so we can find that ax, right? So we have this equation. So ax is equal to ax after 10 seconds will be 1 divided by 4 into 10 square, right? So 10 square is 100 and 100 divided by 4 is 25. This is 25 meter per second square, right? So ax is 25 squared plus ay is 100. So we can find this, and similarly vx is this 83.33 plus, and this is squared, and vy, so here we have this vy, this is 1000, right? So this is 1000 square, and we will take square root. So the acceleration magnitude comes out to be 103.08 meter per second square, and the velocity magnitude comes out to be 1003.47 meter per second, right? So this is the solution of this problem.